Hey, what's up, guys? Well, it's Sunday. The contest is over for the Olight Triton, and I have the winners here. Wrote them down so I wouldn't forget. Um, I used the random number generator, random.org, and I put them in two separate things. In other words, I picked one winner and then put it in again, picked another winner. They end up only being 83 numbers apart, which is coincidental. But I can tell you this is a huge pain in the butt. I wanted to do the whole page thing, but just the layout on YouTube. Don't even get me started with their layouts. Constantly changing things. I went to go, set up the pages, and all you have the option to is click on more comments. So I had to do it all by hand, all hand counting. So did the best I could. But anyway, I have the two winners here. The first winner, the name is, I'm just jumping right in there. I've been super busy with other stuff, so I apologize for maybe less entertainment, but I'm just getting into the meat and potatoes here. The first winner is ESSSASU. Asasu? Asasu? That sounds good. Um, Believe it or not, their comment was, no thanks, I don't want it. I have about 20 of these things. Or something along those lines. Okay. Anyway, the next the next winner. So I may have to do another giveaway for this. I have a Zippo to give away, so we'll see about that. But maybe there'll be a second chance to win this flashlight. The other winner, like I said, only 83 comments apart from the first one, is Mr. Wheelchair Preacher. Very cool. And his comment was simply, "Thanks, Jeff." So more of a normal comment. Thank you for that. But anyway, congratulations to the winner and or winners. I don't really know. I'll keep you posted. If the first person's serious about that, then I guess I'll re-give it away. Like I said, I have a Zippo to give away, and I have some other things I can come up with and do another one of these. You guys know I'm constantly doing contests and giveaways. The random.org thing, I like it. It's just, well, it's random. It's the most fair. You don't have to be fair with these things. I may just pick the winners for the next contest. This was just such a pain to count. If it's set up with the comments and the pages, that's much more straightforward. But I did this like 3 times because I kept losing count. I'm trying to scroll, and I'm like, oh crap, where was my place? And not that it matters because it's supposed to be random anyway, but when I pick the number through the number generator, I want to stick with that number. Either way, it's random, but I'm trying to stay true to what it's supposed to be. Anyway, who knows? I may come up with something wacky for the next giveaway, but working on a bunch of videos. Just like I said, been super busy with outside stuff. I'm going to post another video tonight, just showing the garden. I was out with my friends, and we're working in the garden, and they, my friends Hannah and Charlie, they planted 100 peonies, which are these beautiful plants. It's actually really interesting. I found out today that the flower buds, they look like little balls, and there's like sap that drips out of them. And I always noticed that, and what I found out today was that the ants come, and naturally the ants want to eat the sap, and the ants are what open up, the petals so that the flower can bloom. Just really interesting. I never knew that before. So a lot of people stay away from peonies. They have these big, beautiful, very fragrant flowers, but people stay away from them because they do attract a lot of ants. So you learn something new every day. But Charlie builds all the walls that are around his property by hand. It's all dry stacked stone. It's amazing. Like 95% of the stone that's in the wall was in the ground over the course of how long they've lived at this house. They've just been cultivating the ground. It's basically the woods, and our soil up here doesn't exist. There's no soil. It's all rocks and vines, and well, not vines, but all roots, tree roots and stuff. It's horrible, horrible soil. So over the years, Charlie just keeps collecting all these rocks, and whatever's flat, he'll use for these walls, and it's really amazing. So Hannah was looking through some gardening magazine, and she saw an old estate, and they had this nice long rock wall, and the whole front was lined with these peonies. So she wanted to mimic that, and she had the florist, Myers Florist, by the way, Bob. They're over on Route 6, Pennsylvania. Anyway, they're just Bob's a really cool guy. He knows what he's talking about with the flowers and stuff like that. And he's got the hookup, and he got her 100 of these things, and I helped her move 100 of them. But it's all Hannah and Charlie. Charlie dug every hole for those, and Hannah planted every single one. So kudos to them. Definitely busted their chops lately getting that done, and it looks beautiful. So why am I even telling you this? I forgot. Oh yeah, just because that's what I'm doing today. I was out in the sun and doing the gardening thing. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Congratulations. um, there will be more giveaways in the near future, and I'm working on a bunch of videos tonight, trying to squeeze some out because I know I'm going to be busy in the next couple of days. But another thing, just as a little teaser, I have an awesome person who sent me a knife, another custom maker, up and coming custom maker, and he made this one for me. It's one of his normal designs, but let's give you a little tease of it. This is my first experience with that C-Tech, which is very cool. But here it is. This thing is wicked, wicked cool. And I never say that, but it really is. So we'll be looking at this in the future. I've been using it a little bit because I want to do a full, fair review of it. So chisel grounds, really interesting shape, great ergonomics on this. And like I said, first time actually checking out the C-Tech. And I know it's hard to work with and stuff, and I know it's not the hardest material, not the most durable, but it is cool. It really is so cool. I love the way it looks. I'm going to try to get this in some different colors in the future, some different knives. It's awesome stuff. So anyway, that's it. Plenty of stuff coming your way. Thanks for hanging in there. I know I've been a little MIA lately, but just regular life stuff. That's all it's been. But it's all been good. It's all been positive. So that's all. Got to live life. And sometimes you got to take a little break from the computer. And keep your sanity, and your vision, by the way. And I don't want to get carpal tunnel syndrome. So it's nice to get a little break every so often. But I always migrate back. This is my stomping grounds, and I love it here. So thank you for all the support. Thanks for watching the videos and the wonderful comments and everything else. I love the YouTube community. I really do. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.